I'm getting this message of someone saying, no, it's okay, I'll wait for the unexpected. No, it's okay, I'll wait for the miracle. I also heard in my head, forever young. So that could have to do with you, having an inner child, like a strong inner child spirit there. But someone is waiting and more than happy to wait for the miracle. Maybe right now also is a really interesting time because you might have been before rushed to make a decision about things, or you didn't really have the patience within you to wait for what it is you want. What? Dang. I just cut the deck. Getting a lot of cutting the deck and seeing wow, huge moments here. Getting with this, the old versions of you are no longer competing to stay around, okay? So what it's doing is with the Three of Swords, the Death card heading and going through, all right, penetrating, because it's all energetic anyways. So this transformation is inevitable. This change, this renewal, okay? What's old? That has to do with the heart space. So old pains, grief, holding on to guilt, holding on to anger, resentment, shame, all of that is being transformed and let go of. So if you're brave enough to wait for the miracle, you're also brave enough to go through the necessary transformations in order to have and hold space for that abundant new outcome that you want. So everything is being transformed like a butterfly into something better. The Death card comes along to say we're going to let go of things that are just no longer serving you, whether that be a habit, old ways of perceiving pain, constantly reliving certain elements of what pain is for you. Okay, a constant grief period, chronic grief that is no longer going to be in your life. Some of you guys have ended something for yourself that has really helped you also heal. So this could be like leaving, you've left the gate open for a while, maybe for something, or you haven't really shut the door on something, but now you've shut the door on it. And a lot of you guys are just literally letting it go and saying, and this is a big deal too, because I feel like this doesn't just happen like right away. It happens over many years, okay, of where you finally could be letting go of like significant people, or the idea of actually having them in your life in the way that you want. Let's say parents, okay, or family members, like where it's, those people are supposed to be here. Like that's what we've all been told and taught, that family is everything. And we don't really talk about family doesn't have to be everything. Like your life and path on the planet, and I do feel really strongly about this, is sometimes it's bigger than them. It's God's plan. And so what does that look like? And a lot of times you're going off and doing things that look nothing like having family involved. And so it's painful and a lot of things come up. But it's like, and I just keep getting this feeling of like, what would it be like to just feel correct about the way that you're living and the way that you're accepting not having them around, and just really embodying your new self and what you have currently in your life, like being in the present moment, and just accepting that those things can't exist in your life. So the Death card and the Three of Swords is really letting go of something that could just possibly could possibly be the most painful thing that has been lingering around for too long. Some of you guys could have even done like a cord cutting, okay, or some type of ritual as well, where it was like the end is the end type thing. But it is normal to feel a lot of feelings of sadness, especially right now. Your soul finally understands that everything is temporary. You're becoming a shaman is what I really just heard. It's like, I want to say you're becoming the healer that you needed all this time, and you can finally say you are that healer. You're healing yourself. Like you are, when we talk about healing ourselves, like what are we talking about? For you, let's see what it looks like by Pull Tarot. What does it look like when we say we're healing ourselves? Because it's different for everybody. So what does that look like for you? The Ace of Wands and then Nine of Pentacles, taking back your power, having a sense of independence. All right, throwing yourself into your passions. Okay, creating an environment where you're self-sufficient. Okay, where you can focus on your goals, your habits, and your dreams and everything like that. So that could be what it looks like for a lot of you guys, is really taking the bull by the horns and prioritizing finances or prioritizing your health. Believing in a dream. Believing in you. What else does that look like? Believing that you can do it alone too is what I'm hearing. Like the solitude, maybe it was always like, I needed somebody, I needed someone to be there, I needed a friend, I needed so-and-so, and you're trusting that, look, it's best to do this, I'm gonna do the right thing, and you're ready to do the right thing, because sometimes it hurts so bad, you like halfway do the right thing, well, I won't hang out with this person, but I'll hang out with this person, knowing that it's just best if you just let it all go, and right now you're ready to let it go, let go. So let's see the miracle that's coming towards you. I mean, it was a big enough miracle with that Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are, interesting, you guys are going to be entrepreneurs. You guys are going to be doing your own thing, okay? Creating your own thing. The biggest wish that you wanted, there's some way, somehow, you're going to be that focused. It's going to get done. It's going to be, some of you, it could be a family, making a family, okay? That's what it's giving. The Hangman, and then you got the Devil here. Okay, let me cover this up. And then I just pulled this from the top. So yeah, there's a lot of things, addictions, toxic relationships, fear, feeling like, the trauma bond is just worth it. Like, let me just keep it. So you let it go. Look at now, you're attracting real relationships. Okay. Healthy people, could even be clients. It's just experiences. It's people who really are going to match your energy. Match the energy of change and transformation and real rawness, okay? The Hangman was on the bottom, so it looked like this. The Devil in reverse with the Hangman. This is a sense of complete transformation and renewal, okay? There's a essence of transcendence with this card, okay? Where you can hang out here and be so present and uncomfortable in the same position. Like I said in the beginning, it's all worth the wait, right? The miracle, you'll wait for it. Yeah, you are. You're waiting for it. And it is worth it, because to get rid of the toxic energy and to purify and all that, like, you're really willing to do that. So as I cut the deck, you've got the 10 of Cups with the 3 of Swords. This could have to deal with, like, maybe where you lived with a person, or literally a family member. A child is also what I heard. Maybe that's significant. So let's continue on with the miracle. What is the miracle? What other miracle elements are going to come towards you? The Empress and the High Priestess. It's knowing your worth. It's knowing what you deserve. It's also having like an increase in your intuition, trusting your decisions, trusting yourself, trusting your quiet time, utilizing that privacy that you've created, and really not letting certain people in where they shouldn't be involved. Okay, maybe you're a mother, and maybe you're thinking about being a mother, and you just, I don't know, it's like you don't want to tell anybody plans. You want to conceal your abundance. You want to protect that. You want to cultivate something you haven't done with everybody and their mother knowing what's going on. All right, beautiful. Some of you guys just know stuff about your body too. I'm bringing that up. I don't know. Some of you guys just know why your body's doing a certain thing, or why your body reacts a certain way when you're around someone. Telepathy is what I just heard. You guys are really prioritizing what your body needs, health care, things like that. Positivity, body positivity. Some of you guys also have hidden knowledge around femininity. Okay, maybe that's needed. This could be regarding menstrual cycle, really prevalent knowledge regarding maybe what women need nowadays, okay? Gender specific, like take it as it resonates, okay? Something regarding femininity, all right? Feminine power. Maybe some of you guys could just be building something out that would help, like, I don't know, mothers or something like that. So the goal is going to be to prioritize yourself. That's number one, of course. What else? So a lot of you guys are going to be able to buy your own home, okay? A lot of you guys will have a family, okay? Some of you guys will be living in, I'm hearing a medieval, like it could be an area of where it's gated, secluded, or like across the country, or you will live in an area that doesn't look anything like the area that you live in right now, okay? Some of you guys will be dating or being with someone who comes from wealth. That's what I'm hearing. You guys will be able to buy and be able to flourish and not lack financially. You're prepping and preparing for a major family legacy. Some of you will be able to make a very large purchase. The struggle, okay, is behind you. Look towards the future. where you're going, so many people can't come. And a lot of them are going to be fighting amongst themselves about what they did to you.